The agenda for the today's session is operators in C programming, and today I am going to cover relational operators, logical operators, conditional expression, and bitwise operators. Relational operators, logical operators, conditional expression, and bitwise operators. So first of all, relational operators. Relational operators. So there are total 6 types of relational operators. 6 types. Greater than or equal, less than or equal, greater than, less than, equal, and not equal. Greater than or equal, less than or equal, greater than, less than, equal, and not equal. So generally, when we are using the relational operators, this type of operators,
comparison or
yes,
For comparison, sir.
yes, for comparison of two operands, for comparison of two operands, we generally use relational operators. So we generally use these relational operators in a conditional statements to check the condition of two operands. Clear?
yes, sir.
Okay. So as an example, suppose I have two integer. Integer a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 9. A is equal to 5 and b is equal to 9. So here, if I write this condition, then what will be the return value of this statement?
0.
0.
Zero.
Okay. So in relational operators, the return value, the answer is always Boolean, either true or false. Either true or false only. It will return only Boolean answer, either true or false. If the condition is true, then 1. If the condition is false, then 0. So here the condition is false. So the answer is 0. What about this one? A less than or equal to b?
1.
1.
Huh?
1.
1.
1.
1, yes. Condition true. Condition true. So the answer is 1. Here a greater than b. Condition false, answer is 0. Here a less than b. Condition true. Answer is 1. Okay. So a less than b. Condition true. Here A equal to B, condition false, so answer is 0. Here A not equal to B, condition
True.
true, so the answer is 1. Answer is 1. So that is your relational operators. Relational operators. And answer would be only true and false. Nothing else. Second thing. Logical operators. Logical operators. So which are the logical operators in C language?
And or not.
Logical and, logical or, and logical
Not.
not. Exclamatory sign. Logical
Ah.
not. Logical and, logical or, and logical not. Again, in a logical operations, the answer would be Boolean, either true or false. Either true or false. There are three logical operators. Again, same condition. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 9. So here, what would be the answer of this operation? A and B.
0.
0. 0. Any other answer? A and B. It is a logical operator. 2 times and. 2 times and means it is a logical operator. And the answer would be true or false only. Either 1 or 0. So what would be the answer of A and B? A logical and B.
True.
True. Okay,
One.
any other answer? Some students are saying false. Now tell me how it is false. How it is 0? Hello? How it is 0?
It is true, sir.
It is true.
It is true, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir,
obviously
true.
true. That means here you have two operand A and B. So any non-zero value means true. And operation of any non-zero value means true. So here A and B both are non-zero value. So the answer would be 1. Answer would be 1. Here A or B.
True.
A or B. Again,
What?
true.
True.
Because non-zero or non-zero. Here, not of A.
False.
False. Why?
0.
Because it will do the not of non-zero value. Non-zero means 5. Value is 5. So it will consider 5 as a true. 5 as a true. And do the complement of true. That is false. So here there is no value. It will consider 5 and 9 as a true. Because 5 and 9 are non-zero value. So here, if you look at this, so it is 2 and 2. So answer is 1. Here true or true. Answer is 1. Here not of true. So that is false. Suppose if I change this. A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 9. So here
0.
false into true. False, logical and true. So it would be
False.
0. Here
1.
1, 1, true.
false or 1. So answer would be 1. It is true. Here not a false.
True.
So the answer would be
True.
True.
1.
true.
1.
Because not a false. Because A is false. 0 value is false. Any non-zero value is true. That is simple logical operators. Now next example. Sorry. Next topic. Next one is bitwise operators. Bitwise. So which are the bitwise operators in C programming?
Left shift, right shift,
Yes.
bitwise or bitwise and.
Right shift.
Bitwise or bitwise and.
Yes.
Sir,
Bitwise
bitwise
and
XOR. Bitwise XOR.
XOR and
Not.
complement. Negative. Complement. Or not operation. Bitwise not operation. Bitwise and bitwise or bitwise XOR, bitwise not, shift left. Shift left and shift right. These are the bitwise operators. So here it will do the operation on a bit by bit. On bit by bit of the operand. Suppose I have operand A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 9. 1 9 and A is equal to 2 7. 27. That is my hex value. Consider hex value for this example. Or I am giving you the simple one. No need to convert into hex. We are taking very simple value. A is equal to 7, B is equal to 9. Okay. A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 9. Both are integer. Both are integer. So how will the compiler will store this A? 16-bit or 8-bit microprocessor and microcontroller. I am talking about this. 16-bit or 8-bit. So how the compiler will store this A? It is integer data type. Hello. How the compiler will store this A?
Integer takes 2 bytes, so A will get 2 bytes and B will get 2 bytes.
Yes, A will get 2 byte and B will get 2 byte. So it will store like this. That is the space of A, and that is our MSB location. So my data is 7. Clear? This is 0 7. Yes? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
0 7.
Yes, sir.
Now this is the space for the B. Space for the B. So it will store B on 2 locations. So MSB is again 0 and 9. Clear?
Yes,
So you
sir.
should be aware about the binary representation of any data in embedded C programming. So it is 7 and 9. So it will store that these two data in memory like this. 07 and 09. Now AND operation. AND operation. A and B. And suppose I have one more integer Z. So suppose Z is equal to A and B. Z is equal to A and B.
Z is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.
So what happens actually in AND operation? Seven. It will do the AND operation bitwise. AND operation bitwise. So 1 1 1 1 0 0 0. Remaining all the bits are 0. So answer would be 0 1. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It will do
Yes,
the
sir.
AND operation bitwise. So my Z is equal to 1. My Z equal to 1. So this is my Z. Again it is integer. Again it is integer. So it will store Z as a
2 by 0, 0, 0, 0.
0 0 0 0 1. Okay. Or operation. Z is equal to A or B. A or B.
15.
15.
15. Okay. Why? Because 1 1 1 or operation. 1 0 1
1,
1 0
1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1.
0 1. So my answer would be 15. My answer would be 15. Or you can say F in X. In decimal it is 15. Okay. Now Z is equal to A XOR B. A XOR B.
14.
My answer would be if two values are
14.
same,
14.
0.
One.
For different value, answer would be 1. For two same value, it is 0. For different value, it is 1. So answer would be 14. Answer would be 14 or E. Now Z is equal to not of A. Not of A. So here you can do the not operation with only one operand. Only one operand. Okay. Then what would be the answer? Not of A. Not of A. Now only A comes into the picture. Not of A. So it will do the ones complement of A. It will do the ones complement of A. So the answer would be 1 1 1 1. That would be the answer. So my answer would be F.
F8.
8. So my Z is equal to F 8. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now Z is equal to, suppose in shift operation, the first one left side is the operand, then shift operation and any integer numeric number. So here this operation will shift the content of A by
3 bits.
three position left side. So what would be the answer? So here it will shift these 3 bit, shift this operand 3 bit left side. So it will move this 111 here, and it will fill the empty location by 000, and all the other bits are same. And it will remove the upper 3 bits. It will truncate the upper 3 bit, MSB 3 bit. So it will move this upper 3 bits, truncate the upper 3 bits in a dustbin. Just remove it. And append last 3 bit by 0. And move this A 3 position left. So your answer would be
FF38.
0,
Sorry, 0038.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Any question? Any question?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now Z is equal to A shift right by 1 position. Shift right by 1 position. Shift right by 1 position. So in this case, in shift right, it will fill the MSB by 0 and discard the bit from the LSB position. So it will move this data in a right direction by 1 bit, by 1 position. So what it will do? It will append 0 here. It will append 1 0 and it will discard the last one. It will discard the last one. So my answer is
0003.
3.
my answer is 3. Okay. So clear each and every operation. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Now important is very good. Okay. Now I have a character answer. Now please look at this. Character answer. Integer A is equal to 5, B is equal to 7. Okay. Now answer is equal to A. Hello, please mute yourself. Sweta.
Adik na mami. Dalam dia sa ni.
Hello, Sweta, please mute yourself. 18 is 042.
Ay, yes. Daw.
Okay. So what do you mean by this in this case? Answer is equal to A and B. Answer is equal to A and B. My A is 5 and B is 7. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What would be the answer? Bitwise AND. Bitwise AND. So just represent 5 and represent 7. Because the MSB bits are 0 in both the case. So no need to worry about this. If the data is less than 255. Okay, what happened in this case? And operation of 5 and 7, please.
Sir, answer will be 5 and the ASCII value will be stored.
Answer is 5. Not ASCII. Character is one type of integer that we are using in a printf statement. Character is a number. Just what is the difference? Suppose I am clearing that answer is one character. Suppose my answer is equal to 31. Suppose it is 31. So if I write printf percentage C, then answer. So it will print the character of this 31. So it will consider 31 as a ASCII value. But it is an integer numerical number. So answer would be 1 because 31 is the ASCII value of 1. 31 is the ASCII value of character 1. But the actual value in answer is 31. But it will print the particular character for that ASCII value. But if I print percentage D and answer, then it will print 31. A particular value in your answer. So that is the only difference. But actually character is a number. It is not an alphabet. Clear? Character is a
Yes, sir.
byte number. So please remove that confusion from your mind. Character is a unique integer number. It is a 1 byte number. Nothing else. So it will store this number in a binary form, in a memory. But for display purpose, we are using percentage C or percentage D. If you for display purpose, if you use percentage C, then it will display 1 because it will consider this 31 as a ASCII value. So the answer would be 1. But for if you use percentage D, then it will display 31 as it is. Hello?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
My point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So 31 is not any character. It is an integer numerical number.
Sir, question.
Yes. Yes.
સર આપણે ઇન્ટીજરની જગ્યાએ કેરેક્ટર a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 7 કરીએ અને પછી બીટ વાઇઝ ઓપરેશન કરીએ તો શું થાય?
Complete same answer. If I write here character a is equal to 5, so a is 5, 5 is a number in a. So 5 and 7, so answer would be 5. Answer would be 5. Answer would be 5.
ઓકે સર.
So it will save your space because it will use only 1 byte for A, 1 byte for B and 1 byte for answer. So I would like to say you that if your data is less than 256, if your data is always between 0 to 255, then never use integer. Never use integer, always use character. Because the range of the character is 0 to 255, unsigned character. So if your data is less than 256, then always use character, never use integer. Otherwise it will use 2 byte of space in memory. And that is called optimization. That you have to keep in mind. Agree?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, okay. One more. Suppose I have an integer a is equal to 7, b is equal to 5. Suppose I have an answer float is equal to answer. Float is equal to answer. Then here what happened? Suppose I am writing this. Float is equal to a divided by b. It is called typecasting. It is called typecasting. Here I would like to clear each and every fundamental of C programming. So please concentrate. Typecasting. What happened in this case? My a is equal to integer, my b is equal to integer, and my answer is float. So what happened in this case? As per the memory aspect, we are only interested in memory aspect. Make clear? Okay. So what happened in this case? Anyone? What would be the answer in this variable? ANS. What would be the answer in ANS variable? Yes?
1.00.
1.00, absolutely right. 1.00. Why the answer is 1.00?
Integer division.
Huh? Integer division. Here the division is 7 by 5. Division is 7 by 5. So the actual answer is 1. But that answer will be converted into float value because
Hello, sir.
my
Sir, answer is
destination-
float.
Yeah.
Answer variable is float.
Yes, answer variable is float. So it is the compiler will automatically do the typecasting. It is called implicit typecasting. यूजर को बताए बिना वो प्लॉट में कन्वर्ट कर देगा. Here user has no role. So it is called implicit typecasting. The compiler will itself convert this answer 1 into float value, that is 1.00, and it will allocate 4 bytes to store this answer. So here the source are 2 bytes for 16-bit 8-bit controller and the destination is 4 bytes. So it will use total 8 bytes, 2 for integer, again 2 for integer and 4 for the float value. So it is called implicit typecasting. The answer would be real float 1.00. Now one more thing. Answer is equal to, I am write this, float A divided by float B. Then what would be the answer?
1.4000.
Yes,
1.4000.
1.4. 1.4. It is called explicit typecasting. Here user change the type of A first of all, change the type of B, then do the division. So it will give you the answer 1.4 because it is the division of two float values, not integer value. So first of all, the compiler will convert A into float, B into float, then do the division, then store the answer. So the answer would be 1.4. In this case, compiler will do the division of two integers because A and B are integer. These two operands are integer on right hand side. So the answer would be 1 only. But then it will convert into float value, so it is 1.00. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now one interesting. Suppose my integer A is equal to 3759 x value. Suppose 3759 H. My integer b is equal to 1235H. 1235H. And suppose my character answer, I have a character answer, and my answer is equal to A and B. So what happened? What happened? Anyone, please. Here my answer is character.
There will be an error.
Hello, huh?
There will be an error.
No error. It is again typecasting to integer. And left hand side we have a character value. Means it will be a 1 byte data type. Here we have 1 byte, here we have a 2 byte data type. Here we have an integer data type, and here we have a character data type. No error. Again it is a typecasting.
The AND operation of lower byte will happen.
Yes, here it will remove the upper byte because there is no space to store the upper byte in answer. So it will truncate the upper byte. Here, first of all, it will do the operation. And operation. Here 3 7. So it is 3 7
1 2 1 1.
5 9. Second data is 1 2 3 5. So here AND operations. So AND operation is 1 2 1
5
1.
1. So my real answer is 1 2 1 1. 1 2 1 1. But what about my destination? My destination is only 1 byte. So it will store only
1 1.
11 into answer. So it will convert that integer into character. So it will convert this 2 byte into 1 byte answer. So it will truncate this 1 2. It will remove this 1 2. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Getting?
Yes, sir.
Getting?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
it will
Yes, sir.
allocate only 1 byte of memory. So here it will store A like 5937, B 1235, and answer only 11. Answer only 11. But if I change into integer, then
1 2 1 1.
my answer would be 1 2 1 1. It will allocate 2 byte. 1 2 is my MSB and 1 1 is my LSB. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. 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 Okay. Now, what is the sort method to write this equation? Suppose I am writing this equation. Now, what is the sort method?
A plus equal to 5.
Very
A
good.
plus equal to 5.
Very good. Very good. A plus is equal to 5. So, this is the sort method to perform operation with the same operand. A is equal to A plus 5. It means that A is equal to A plus 5. These two are same. Suppose what is the short method to represent this?
A and equal to B.
Yes, very good. So you can replace this type of expression by short method. A and is equal to B. That means adding an operation of A and B. An answer will be stored into A. Clear? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So these are the short methods. Now, very important fundamental. Suppose A is my control register in microcontroller. A is my register, 8-bit register. So it is a one type of character. A is my register in a microprocessor or in a controller, and the value of A is like this. That is the value of A. The default value of A. Default value of A is equal to 10101101. Now, I would like to set. Now I am giving you the position. That is my 0th position, and this is my 7th position. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I would like to clear. So this is my 3rd position, and this is my 5th position. Sorry. Yes, 5th position. This is my 3rd position. This is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th position. I would like to clear my 5th and 3rd position of A. Then how I can clear these 2 bits without affecting remaining bits? Because in controller or processor, we cannot
Masking.
affect all the other bits.
Masking.
Masking, yes. Masking. So masking is what?
And operation with
And operation.
X.
We'll keep the 3rd and 5th bit 0, rest all 1 to keep it same.
So my A is equal to 1010 1101 1101. मुझे ये दोनों बिट को 0 करना है, बाकी की बिट अफेक्ट नहीं होनी चाहिए. So what I will do? I will do the AND operation with जिसको 0 करना है वहां पे क्या रखेंगे हम?
0 1 1 1.
मींस जो पोजीशन को 0 करना है वहां पे क्या करेंगे हम? What we will do? We will set 0 at a position number 3 and 5, and all the remaining positions are 1, and then we will do the AND operation of these two. So my answer would be now see the answer. See the answer and compare with this answer. Compare with the previous value of it, and this is the new value of it. And see the previous value of it. What is the change between new value and previous value? So in new value, the 3rd bit and 5th bit is 0, and rest of the bits are as it is. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the new value of A, the rest of the bits are as it is, only the 3rd bit and 5th bit are 0. So it is called masking operation. It is called AND operation. That is the actual use of AND operation. AND operation is generally used to reset, to clear a particular bit position without affecting the remaining bits. Without affecting the remaining bits. Okay. Now one more example. Suppose I have A. Suppose I would like to clear the second bit, second position. I would like to clear only second position of A. I would like to clear second position of A. What happened? Sorry. What
Same,
would
use
be
the AND gates and keep all the bits one apart
Hello?
from the second bit.
AND operation with?
F7.
F7.
Yes. Means your answer is very simple, straightforward. Make the second position 0 and all the remaining position as a 1. And you have to perform the AND operation with this value. So your answer would be, as it is,
1 1
just
0.
it will clear second position without affecting the remaining bits. Hello, agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So,
Okay. So what you will do? How you will write this operation? A and with F. This is A plus 2 plus 1.
C.
B. F. B. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is X value. Representation of X value in C programming. 0x X value. That is the X value representation. આનું ડેસિમલ કરવા જશો તો આખો દિવસ જતો રહેશે. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
X represent is always useful because if you find out the decimal value, then you will require at least 5 or 10 minutes. So we generally represent X value, and this is the X representation in C program. 0x FB. So ये operation में क्या होगा? What happens? A and with FP and answer stored into A again. That is the actual operation. A into FP. Hello.
Yes, sir.
That is the actual operation. A is equal to A means previous value of A and with 0 FP, and the answer will be stored into A. That is the new answer. So this is my new answer. That is the previous value, and this is my FB. So it will perform the operation with old value of A using FB and store the answer into new value. So my new A is equal to this. It will clear the second bit, second position. So in this way you can clear the particular bit. But in this method, we have to find out this value by putting 1 1 0 0 0 something. Hello, agree?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes, sir.
In this method, what is the disadvantage? You have to put this 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1, then you have to find the X value of that particular data, then you can do this operation. So it is a tedious job. Suppose after some time if I tell clear the fifth position, then clear the fifth position of it. Suppose my A is this. Suppose my A is this. And clear the fifth position of it. So what we do like this. Fifth position 0, all the remaining position 1. Now we have to find out the X value, 8 plus 4 plus 1. 13 means D.
Yeah.
Now again it is a tedious job. Now what is the simple solution of this problem? What is the simple solution? Simple solution. How I will get this? How I will get this? If I know the position number only, my n is equal to 5. Here I know the position n is equal to 5. Fifth position को मुझे 0 करना है. Now how I will get this value?
bit shift.
Bit shift, yes, very good, very good. Bit shift. So if I take simple one, shift left by 5, because I know the position. This is 5. I know the position number is 5. Because I would like to clear only fifth position of A. So I know the position number. So one shift left by 5. What would be the answer? ये 1 कहाँ पे चला जाएगा? Hello. One shift
Yes,
left
position.
by 5. 1 कहाँ पे
0
चला
0
जाएगा?
1
हाँ?
0 0 1 0 0 0 0
Means fifth position पे चला जाएगा. The simple answer is 1 would be shifted to the fifth position. 1 कहाँ पे आ जाएगा?
Fifth position.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
It would shift the 1 to the fifth position. Okay, now how you will get this value? Not.
Not.
1 1 0. So no need to find out this value. Otherwise, what happens if the position change? Value will change. And you have to calculate that value. You have to find out the x value for that. So our operation is A is equal to 1 shift left. N is the position. N कोई भी हो अभी. 1 shift left by n position.
Not of this.
Not operation, then n. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What is
sir.
the actual meaning? This is the short method. A is equal to A and operation B. And what is the answer of this? Suppose my n is equal to 5. That is your df. So no need to find this df. No need to put these values. Just 1 shift left by position and not of this. And that is the short method to represent this equation. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Clear? Any confusion?
No, sir.
No.
Sir, is it valid for only 1 bit?
Yes, it is valid for only 1 bit. It is only valid for 1 bit. 1 bit.
And sir, suppose we have to 0 2 bits in 1 byte. So what can we do?
Hello, I am not getting your thought. What is your question?
આપણે સર 8 બીટ માંથી કોઈ બી 2 બીટ ને 0 કરવી હોય
Okay.
તો 2 વખત ઓપરેશન કરવું પડે
Yes, you have to perform this operation 2 times. You have to perform this operation 2 times. In AND operation. In OR operation it is possible. Or that you can do in a single statement. Suppose.
Like we did in the previous example.
Hello.
સર ટેક ધ પ્રીવિયસ એક્ઝામ્પલ
Okay.
તો સ્ટેપ માં કરવો હોય તો previous example માં કર્યો એ તો થઈ જ જાય ને.
Okay. Now suppose I would like to clear third position and fifth position. Third and fifth position. Then my AND operator is equal to clear. I need this
Yes,
one.
Yes.
I need this operator. I need this operator operand. Okay. So one shift left by 3. One shift left by 3. So my answer would be this one. One shift left by 5. I know the second position also. So then my answer would be
0, 0, 0.
clear.
Yes, sir.
Perform all operation.
Okay.
Then invert. Both are same. Clear.
Yes, sir.
So what would be the solution? Then perform the AND operation. So A is equal to A and equal to what would be 1 shift left by 3, 1 shift left by 5, or operation. Check the answer. Clear? So in
Yes,
this way
sir.
you can clear multiple bits. 1, 3, 5, 7, whatever. Just you have to perform the OR operation. Then perform the invert after OR operation. Perform the OR operation, then invert, you will get this value. Yes. Just a minute. There is a break of 5 minutes. Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
There is a break of 5 minutes.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.